The cure for chronic pain and symptoms is safety. But what the heck does that even mean? Chronic pain, chronic fatigue, chronic dizziness, and other chronic symptoms are danger signals being sent from your brain and nervous system. Now, in our medicalized society, doctors assume that pain or physical symptoms means damage or disease in the body. But as we know in, mind-body research that's being done, that a lot of chronic pain and symptoms are not occurring because of damage or disease in the body. Now, if you're new to my channel, you might be swearing at me right now. And that's okay. I was there too when I was healing from chronic pain at first. I went down the medical route. I did every treatment imaginable. I saw doctors and specialists, and nothing was getting better. I was just getting worse and worse, and my pain was spreading further and further. And that's because chronic pain and symptoms are danger signals from the brain, and they often don't mean damage or disease in the body. What they do mean is that we feel an emotional danger. We're feeling toxic stress. Our nervous system is incredibly dysregulated. We're constantly in states of fight, flight, freeze, or shutdown. Or there's social danger that we're facing. Whether this is in your relationships, in your family system, in larger society, but pain and physical symptoms are a danger signal. And as I talk about them with people, they are a meaningful message from your brain and nervous system, letting you know that the danger level has risen too high. Now, if pain and symptoms are a danger signal, then the solution is quite simple. It's safety. And you've probably heard this before if you've been browsing around on a mind-body approach on the internet, learning all about it. We know that the solution is safety. Now, in my approach, I call it the somatic safety method, which I pull from a lot of different models to create. Safety is right in the name. The somatic safety method, which I utilize with clients at my clinic, Pain Psychotherapy Canada. And we also do in our course, the Somatic Safety Method course, which actually just launched earlier this week. So we're very excited about that. But you're probably wondering, what do we mean by safety? What does safety mean? And I'm going to explain this to you. Now, here's what people really assume about safety. Safety equals calmness. And I'm not here to say that calmness isn't part of safety and feeling somatically safe in our body. We want more calm energy. I want you all to have a sense of calmness and ease in your life, but you're a human being. You're not always going to be calm. Your nervous system wasn't designed to always be in a state of calmness. When I was first learning about nervous system regulation, I made an error, and I assumed the goal was for me to always be calm. So that's what I went about doing. I did all the breath work, all the qigong, all the emotional practices, essentially trying to force myself to be calm in every moment of every single day. And what happened is I became even more dysregulated. Either I would freeze and shut down completely, or I'd feel all this fight or flight energy inside, all these difficult emotions, and I'd keep trying to push them down, trying to force calmness. So yes, calmness is a part of safety, but it is not the whole picture. Not even close. So please don't go about forcing calmness in your life. It's not going to help you heal from chronic pain and symptoms, specifically neuroplastic pain and symptoms. Now, in my opinion, safety and what this really means, and what I'm talking about here is somatic safety, because there's relationship safety, there's safety, social safety, bigger, wider lens of our life, feeling safe in our world. Those are topics for another day, but what I'm discussing here is somatic safety, feeling safe in your body. And the one key ingredient when we're talking about safety is connection. When we are incredibly dysregulated or we're having really intense, difficult emotions, we can feel safe with that. That is possible. I'm here to tell you that. Over time, I've been able to tolerate a large amount of anxiety, and I don't have chronic anxiety anymore, but I can tolerate a large amount of anxiety in my body and feel safe with it. So I didn't need to get rid of the anxiety, get rid of the difficult emotions. I can attend to that. But the way I do that is I'm very in the present moment, connected to it. I can explore the sensations. I can lean into them. I can track them. And I can also give myself signals of safety, which I utilize when I'm doing somatic work with people. So connection is key. But it's not just intense, laser focused, critical connection. When I'm talking about connecting with your internal state, we need to be gentle. We need to be caring, compassionate, approach slowly. If we want to create somatic safety, there needs to be a slowness. Peter Levine talks about this a lot in Somatic Experiencing. Healing occurs in slowness. And if we want to feel safe somatically, we got to go slow and learn that we can attend to all sensations in our body and be connected to them with gentleness and care. That's what I'm meaning when we talk about somatic safety. Now, on this channel, I have a step-by-step for how to process emotions somatically and create safety with them. I'll link that to the top and put it down below. Check that video out. I also recently posted from our course, the Somatic Safety Method, a practice for sadness and learning to connect with sadness, create safety with it. So I'll put that above and below as well, so you can see what I mean by somatic safety and what we're going for. During that practice, yes, there's elements of calmness, but I'm not trying to force someone to be calm. I want you to be connected, be able to explore all sensations in your body, and have a gentleness and care and kindness for yourself as you do it. So please put your questions or comments down below, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you all later. Take care.